Okay. I think just for a change, we're going to ride the new chocobo, the black chocobo. So it says, a purebred Ishgardian black chocobo, trained from birth by House Fortem's knight, Sir Hirschfont, and presented to you in a gesture of true friendship. The bird is slightly more muscular than you expected, and exhibits a strange habit of squatting when left to itself. That's funny. So, let's go. So here is our black chocobo, which is going to be our first flying mount eventually. I'll probably cover in another episode how to get the Aether currents in each of the zones in order to unlock flying in those zones. Because as I said, you have to unlock flying in each zone separately. So I will go about recording how and where each zone is done. Okay, so we're almost there. It's not too long of a run. Right here. So, I have been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Yu and his men are bound for Halatali. We believe that this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Hozan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Awesome. So let's now go to Halatali. And, wow, look at this view. Everything about this game I love. I love the environments. I love the people. I love the music. I love the story. I love the crafting. I love the gathering. I love the everything. I love the fates, because you can just sit back, watch a movie, and do fate grinding for hours and hours if you want. You know, I've been playing this game since release in August 2013. I did Beta Phase 3 and Beta Phase 4 before launch, and I have loved every second of my experience, which is obviously further proved by the approaching 700 episodes on YouTube about this one game. So if you haven't played Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn, and now the expansion Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward, and you've been trying to decide, should you? My answer is yes. My opinion is yes. And my opinion also is, why delay? Okay, I went the wrong side. Never mind. Okay, so here is Hozan. So, you come at a good time, my friends, but moments ago the traitor Ilberd arrived and entered Halatali. For this we may be certain, for General Roban is being held within. Okay, so let's complete. Next quest is called Keeping the Flame Alive, and we can choose a random accessory. So Hozan would brief you on the mission to rescue Roban. There is no time to lose. General Aldin may be executed at any moment. You must enter Halatali and free him from his captures. Please see to your preparations and tell me when you are ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. Ah, so this is a fight as well. So let's put up Stone Skin. We've already got Sword Oath on. So let's do this. So it says, duty calls, commence battle for keeping the flame alive. If you are above level 53, it will be synced. Okay? Here is Yugiri.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Lady Yugiri!
Master Alphinaud, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Since your escape from Ul'dah, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Ralban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you. With me!
Cool. Let's do this. It is nice that we're not doing each of these fights alone as well. So not a soul from the Colosseum to be seen. Bodies ill. Take the lead, Master Mithrie. I shall follow close behind you. Oh, nice. So we're doing like a single player version of Halatali. Okay. So apparently her last name is Mistwalker.
Away with you!
Nice, nice, nice. We have 30 minutes to rescue. Let's put up Stone Skin again, just for the sake of it. Oh, so many memories of this dungeon. Of course, we're going to kill the healer first. Okay, so again, let's renew Stone Skin. We will assume for now that they can't jump down the ledge, so that we might as well run around. Any treasure chest? No, there isn't. Hello. Wow, look, it's Roban. The General, but where are his captors? I mislike the look of this. Okay. He's obviously chained up at the moment. So he is bound by some manner of Magitech device. Yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. I have heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let us split up and look for it. That will not be necessary. Pray do not take it personally, my friends. You are victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly onto the bosom of Thal, where I hope to join you after the passing of many prosperous years. Okay, so we just got poisoned. Confound it. Farewell, friends. Oh, and do try to relax. Okay, whatever. Let's just break the cell and let's see if we can get out of here. Let's destroy the gate before we get poisoned. As you can see, the Roban's vitality going down, so it is definitely a race against time. I take that back. Is the vitality going up or down? Okay. That's done for now, so let's keep going up the door. This is awesome. So of course, as a tank, my DPS is not the highest, especially I haven't got that high of a level of a weapon, but whatever. As long as we can stay alive, it should be fine. Okay. That's the cell door done. Okay, the Braves have the key. Uh-huh. We just have to kill these, otherwise Alpha Node will die to them, so... There's certain things you just can't skip. Okay, come on. Let's keep going. Raban's vitality is going down, so we really have to hurry. I'm not going to sprint though, because I want to make sure that I have enough TP. Aha, so there's the source. So we're just going to kill the source first, and then we're going to deal with his mobs. Okay, that takes care of the mist. Yep, so now we need the key. So let's just finish these mobs off and let's go. 20 minutes to go. So we should see Roban's vitality fill back up again. Hopefully. Okay, come on. I really can't wait to see what the end game has to offer. And new dungeons, new abilities, a paladin, and so on. So I am going to be maining as a tank in the expansion. And I haven't really decided which class yet. For now, paladin. But... oh. Okay, here we go. So we're going to kill the Conjurer first. Yeah, so I'm just killing their healer and keeping them off my healer. So this might as well be a PvP match. Let's do some cooldown. Thank God for provoke, eh? It's important as a paladin to hit shield swipe as often as it's available, because it does hit quite hard. Okay, almost there. Awesome. We are winning. Woohoo! Here is the key. And Roban's vitality is almost back at 100. Okay, the key, take it to Roban. Okay, let's sprint. Straight back to Roban, let's save the day. I did actually spend quite a long time in the game as a Immortal Flame, but I was born and now and forever will be a Twin Adder in my heart. I started the game in Gridania. I will quit the game in Gridania. This is the same as Sandoria in Final Fantasy XI. Okay, here's a Magitech device. Roban is looking healthy. So let's deactivate the device. So, my thanks. Slowly, General. You are as weak... Sorry, you are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known. What are clever contrivances... Sorry, contrivances to the Warrior of Light? I don't know what that word means. Well done, hero. Note to self. Use a dictionary. Whoa. Ilberd. You mean to struggle on then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. Come, Scions, let's get this over with. So we can finally get our revenge on Ilberd. Waited so long for this. But what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of the small punks first, so that we can then all focus on Ilberd. Because the quicker 3 of us are in Ilberd, the better. I need to make sure that Alphinaud doesn't die. Okay, let's kill their Conjurer. Start using cooldowns. It's like, everyone look at me, leave Alphinaud alone. Nagiri can handle that whelp by herself. Now we're going to kill them in the order of who's got the lowest health. So happy we're finally dealing with this guy. But we have only 13 minutes left, so it's quite a long single player encounter. It's not a threat, it's just what's it called? It is a full-on like one-man dungeon. So let's just deal with this archer, then the 3 of us can focus on Ilberd. Wow, 500 crit on shield swipe. I'll start using cooldowns. Get that look off his face. So who's a better paladin? Me or him? Come on. Almost there, almost there. Finally get revenge back. Done.
This changes nothing.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lass, you best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves. They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing! If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
Oh, he looks happy. Look, he's smiling.
You'll not get away!
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
We stand with you. On your feet, Gladiator. This fight is not over.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lass. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
Oh dear.
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without...
Wow. Okay. Let's talk now to Daware and finish this quest. So the general is safe. What news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There may have been no further activity. Then Ilberd and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. General Alden, I presume, the science of the Seventh Dawn. Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the Waking Sands. Know that Master Urianger awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you. General Alden, if you will come with me, I have prepared a carriage that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. Interesting. So let's talk to Alpha Node. So Alpha Node says, I've spoken with Urianger via Link Pearl. He confirms the man's story. Roban is in safe hands. Let us make our own way to Vesper Bay. Cool. So the quickest way to get to Vesper Bay and the Waking Sands is to teleport to Limsa, go to the Arcanist Guild, and then take the boat. That is the quickest way. So we're just going to finish this current quest, and then that'll be the end of the episode. I know this episode is quite long compared to usual, but quite a lot of interesting stuff has been going on. So I want to see this little segment through to the end before we go to the next episode. So anyway, Arcanist Guild. So you come right down here to the ferry ticketer. Travel to Vesper Bay for 80 gil. Yep. Let's skip the boat cutscene. Okay, so let's enter the Waking Sands. It's been a while. Wow, it's the past. Okay, let's go in. Okay, here is Urianger.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Father!
Pepin, my son, and Master Papashan besides.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
Wow.
You.
It was I who arranged this gathering. And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young lady, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess, I would say her grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck her grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information, and arranged this gathering. I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teledji Adeledji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace, and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
Oh my god. So let's finish the quest. I had not counted on Prioress Dilala herself appearing. In my defense, my suspicions regarding the Sultanate proved more Persian. Okay. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Roban, we have taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Uldar. We couldn't have done it without you, Mithrie. Thank you. Okay, so let's take the healing one, just for the sake of it. Complete. So, oh my god. So, jailbreak, or gowl break, as they call it in this game. So, anyway guys, wow. That was an interesting episode. Wow. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now, and we will continue in the next one. So, as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie.